Hello, here's a new tutorial about how to set up properly your rear brake. So the target is to get a free wheel, like this one, and also able to lock up the rear wheel if you have to, in case of emergency brake. You will need 8 spanner, Allen keys. You will need 5, 4, and 2 millimeters Allen keys. It will take something like 10 minutes to adjust it, but you might have to do it again. Okay, the first step is to release pressure on the rear brakes. So we're gonna release the cable. Okay, get some loose on this bolt. This bolt purpose is only to lock your adjustment. So open this one and tighten this screw. You will have to use your 8 spanner. And you see, when I tighten this screw, the cable is going backward. So I'm releasing the brakes. Go to the maximum, as much as you can. Okay, we are gonna untighten the caliper. So take your 4 millimeters Allen key. Because we're going to adjust the caliper position, and to be sure it is aligned on the braking disc. Okay, now I can move it. So you should not get too much loose, so I'm tightening a bit. I want it to move, but not really free. I want to be able to adjust very slowly. Okay, now it is just slightly moving. You see, it's moving, but not too much. Okay, step two is to align. Okay, now I can move it like I want to. And what you want to get is to have the disc and the caliper perfectly aligned. So you see, I can change the position, change the distance, but also more important is the angle from the angle between the front and the rear. So here we can see some space, so it's not too bad. Okay, my wheel is free. So I'm going to tighten very slowly and try to not move the caliper. Okay, step 2 is about adjusting the pad position. So this pad can't move, and when you're pressing the brake, this pad is moving this way. So to get the brake more punchy, you can move the back pad, this one. So here is how you can do this. You can make it closer from the disc. So you need the 2 millimeters Allen key. You put it in this hole, and this will release the pad position. Okay. Then you can adjust the pad position. You have a hole here, right behind. And if you tight, it's going to be closer from the disc. And if you go backward, it will be more far from the disc. So you choose the position you want to. Okay, the wheel is free now. See, I can move it, but if I tight too much, I can't move the wheel. So the perfect setting is just before having the pad touching the wheel. Now it's free, so it's just about finding the perfect setting. It's too close, it's touching, so I will release a bit. Okay, I want to keep this setting, so now I'm going to type back. So the first step was about adjusting the caliper position with these screws. The second step was about adjusting the rear pad position. So now it's step 3. So step 3 is about adjusting the cable tension. So be sure this screw is tight at the maximum, and we're gonna first release the cable. Only one turn will be enough. And I'm going to put some pressure on this lever. I can see now the wheel is touching. I'm gonna tight on this position because when I'm going to release my finger, I'm going to get some loose. You see? Now the wheel is moving freely. This screw helps to increase the tension in the cable, so I'm going to tighten it up. I will stop when the disc will touch the pad. I will be able to hear it. Okay, I'm at the maximum of the screw because I can't see it anymore on this hole, so I'm going to have to do it again. So I'm tightening. Okay, so one more time, I'm releasing the cable, pushing on the lever and tightening. The wheel is still able to move, and I will adjust, increase the tension with this screw. Okay, now I'm able to hear it. The tension is enough. The pad is touching, so I will release some pressure by tightening this time. Oh, you see the wheel is still balancing, so it's fine. I'm okay with this setting, so I'm going to lock it using this bolt. Okay, let's try it. Okay, with this setting, I should be able to lock the wheel whenever I want to, and also the wheel is still free. You might have some difficulties the first time, try again. Also, if you're not able to lock the wheel, you can put the pad closer, the rear pad, and also increase the cable tension by pushing the lever and tighten back. If you have any question, you can ask. And another thing which could be tricky, some people have the disc which is not flat, so you won't be able to get a lot of tension in the cable without touching the disc. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, and see you next time. Bye.